Yeah, okay, mate. Let's have a look here. BNX or BNX, BNB compared to WRX. I didn't know that this was India's largest exchange. That is interesting. I didn't know that. It could be a bit of a sleeper in that case, with them joining BRICS. I think over time most countries will be more crypto friendly. I think America at the moment is just doing it because of the release of the digital currencies and all of that sort of stuff, and the problems they're having with the dollar, the problems with I posted about it a few days ago. Well, I shared somebody else's post from Twitter that they don't want people to be sending dollars overseas, so they're fighting with the exchanges. They're at war with the exchanges and all that sort of stuff. But we can see. I'm not sure what you're looking at on the monthly. I mean, both of these coins have already had their moon, and you can see they both had the moon last bear market. WRX is obviously a lot weaker. It is now down almost 99%. Alright, let's just show that up there so you can see it up there. It's almost down 99%. So you do have to start thinking it is into a good area for accumulation. You can see the breakout here, and you can see what it broke out there on BNB. Both of them probably... Oh, BNB broke out first, actually. Yeah, BNB broke out first, and that is something to look out for going forward. When we do see coins that break in structure like this, you know, there will be a market leader, and you can see down here, this is late to the party. The smaller coins breaking out later, but the big leading coin is bull market, bull market, bull market, breakout. But if you even look back here, the BNB is going up, and these coins are still going down, so we need to look for a market leader going forward. So maybe BNB, maybe BNX, maybe TKO, maybe Coin. You know, many of these exchanges, there probably should be a market leader in there, and it'll be good to keep an eye on that. At the moment there's no sign of a bottom here, but I'm going to actually set an alarm here right now, just down there. Damn it, I'm having problems there. I must need to reload this page because it's not letting me reset that alarm, so I'll have to do that later. But I would suggest that down here is a bloody very good level. You know, that is getting down to 99% down, and it's also a stop hunt of this major level if we come down and stop hunt this level. So I would advise having an alarm down there, and I'm frustrated now I can't change that alarm because it means I need to reload the page. So what I don't really like, there's two things I do like. See the big breakdown, and then this rollover here. ADA done something very similar, not identical, but it had this sort of movement towards the end, and then put in a bottom, and we got a, I don't know if I want to call it a V shape back up, and a kind of move like that. You know, but it created a big base is what I'm saying. Now this is a monthly chart, so I don't mean to draw that on a monthly base, but it was a daily chart that I'm talking about, or a 3-day. But I'm getting distracted a little bit. Well, I don't see the similarities in BNB. You know, I'm not too sure. Maybe I read what you wrote wrong. Compare BNB to WRX from the start on monthly. Yeah, on monthly. Yeah. So do you think they're similar? I mean, I do think they're similar. Yes. Like they broke out a few months apart. BNB was, sorry, WRX was. Where is this? Yeah. Well, BNB led, and then this BNB broke out. You can see the moon coin. Both had the moon coins, moon month together. See this month here, this big month. Like all of crypto broke out together, but BNB bottomed earlier and had the bull run. And when you see a coin create this U-shaped pattern coming up here, that's an extremely bullish pattern, massively bullish pattern. So we do need to look out for that. That's a monthly pattern as well. So you know, this led the market, at least a good aspect of the market, a huge part of the market. Actually, I'm wrong on that, look, because you can see there, this is the moon candle here, and that's this candle here. So the next month, this moon, so BNB did moon first, right? BNB moon first, and this came up to a double top area, and then the next month, this moon. So you could have caught BNB moon, and then you could have caught this moon, okay? So it just shows you, you know, you can rotate capital. You could have traded BNB the whole way up to here, well, you could have, well, ideally you could have sold up here and then still rotated that money into WRX here, for example, and then caught that moon. And that's a pretty big moon as well. Just for example, if you did buy there, well, it's still a 300-400% bounce. Way on up there is 500% bounce actually. I'm not even near the top yet. Bloody hell! What a wick on that. It's a 700% bounce. So you could have made a fortune on BNB and then rotated your capital into WRX, for example, and then multiplied your money again massively. So it is a good thing to keep in mind, you know, rotating your capital, unless you've bought the down here in the dead lows, you want to hold out for the top. But like if you're selling BNB up into here into a move like that, you have to be happy with that, and then find another opportunity. And this could have been the other opportunity. You can see this is into double top and then moved it there. So it's a bit of a lesson just going forward into the next all season whenever it arrives. You know, it's good to rotate your capital a lot of times if you get those big moves. Find the big move, move on to the next one. Yes, you could have got more, like this could have went up a bit more on BNB, of course, but it's always good to take profits, especially in the big all seasons. So I don't really like, what do you want to say? Like, I mean, every coin mooned around the same time. Like, you look at Key, you look at Nulls, you look at Storj, STRJ, you look at UNFI, Manage, probably Power. You know, all of them probably mooned at the same time. It was all season. That's when it moons. So, but it did have the same sort of moon. You know, I'm not too sure what you're looking at. I do think you're right though. If this is the largest exchange over there, I do think that this is a sleeper. I really do like it down here. It's over 98% down. It's getting down to 99% down. I think down below this level down here is fantastic. If that's a large exchange and they have a good business model and they're making money and they're going to survive the bear market, well, you have to think it's going to be good going forward. Also, unrelated, but Indonesia. Really, or was it Bali? I'm not sure if it's just Bali. I'm not sure, but because all the coins are made out to be a security now, they started allowing their people to start trading crypto again. So not only is China opening up, some of Indonesia is opening up. I think India will probably get looser. I think America will come back eventually. They're doing it for certain reasons right now. You know, they're fighting for their life here. They're fighting for the dollar, and of course they're going to prioritize the dollar over cryptocurrencies. So it kind of makes sense on their part. But anyway, I'm getting distracted here. So yeah, I think more of a drop down here. It looks fantastic on WRX, especially up here below this level here.